Thank you. I'm glad you... Actually, perfect timing because, yeah, I'm just technically restarting. All right, there we go. All right, so I owe you guys a beard color and I owe you a bean. So we got old Band-Aid. Or pomegranate. It's old Band-Aid. Blah. And we owe you guys a beard color. Because of Mason's lovely gift subs right before I crashed. And for anybody new that's wondering what's going on here, basically every 5 subs, every 1,800 bits, I have to come in and I have to color my beard and my mustache and eyebrows and hair, depending on how far we get. And then I have to eat a Bean Boozle. Nah, nope. Nah, this happens to me like every 2-3 months. I'll crash once, I'll update my graphics driver, and then I'm fine. It makes no sense whatsoever. But it's something about changing scenes to the be right back. Because that's the other thing. It only crashes when I change scenes to the be right back. And it doesn't matter which be right back. It has happened on pretty much all my be right back videos. But there's something about changing the scenes that it goes bleh, that it freaks out on. All right, so we have done all of the... We've done all the maps. Let's do a little bit of... Let's see if we can finish up the weekly. It is Alienware.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All right, so we don't have smudge.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Oh, we have headlamps, so we don't need to worry about...
And it looks like they left in a hurry.
I mean, that is very plausible. I just really like my Be Right Back videos. But it's definitely something about the changing scenes that OBS just kind of freaks out about every once in a while. But yeah, like I said, it only happens like once every 2-3 months. Oh, what's funny is all I end up doing is updating my graphics driver, and usually it's fine after that. Alright, so we might have, first item might be just monkey paw. That's what it was last time. Yeah, because of COVID and the graphics driver issue, like because the graphic cards were like being sold fracking expensive as hell, back during COVID, I ended up getting, my last 2 PCs have been Alienware, because it was the only way I could get the really good graphics cards without having to, you know, sell a kidney. Like, this is a 4070? No, 4070 or 4060 Ti. Yep, I've done all that. Look, this has been going on for 4 years. This happened with my old PC. This happened with my new PC. I think it's something to do with, it's an OBS issue. But I don't know why it's an OBS issue. Because my PC doesn't ever freeze other than when I'm streaming running OBS. And it only does it when I change scenes. Oh, here we go. And it's not a mare. Thank you. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? What are you talking about? I mean, the only plugins I have are for my multiple output and for my vertical. All right, let's see if we get an EMF 5. Yeah. My drink is getting stale. That's a 4. Which I never freaking use. I never freaking use the activity board. So I never remember exactly what is a good... What is technically an EMF 5 and what's not an EMF 5? Well, technically I guess that's 3. So that's definitely not an EMF 5. Oh no, I always update. Now that definitely would not be the problem. Now I don't tend to skip updates. I deal with any problems. Yes. But like I said, I've been having this problem for 4 years. So it's nothing new. It's not going to be that issue. And this is a different PC. Well, we're not getting any EMF 5s. We'll take that, we'll take that. I mean, I think this has something to do with maybe OBS and Stream Deck. Because all my scene changes and all that is done through Stream Deck, so maybe. I don't know. Now see, mine doesn't always keep crashing. Like I said, mine crashes once every 3 months. I update the graphic card, and then it's fine. Yeah, see, I've never had that issue with OBS. But it likes turning on that light, doesn't it? Where the hell am I going to put this at? I don't like this placement. I guess that's okay. Not exactly happy about this beam placement. Excuse you. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? We don't have freezing temps, or we don't have a freezing temp. We don't have a thermometer, so we're kind of screwed there. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Not seem like we're going to get spirit box. There we go. Thank you. All right, so we got UV. It might just be better holding this damn thing. Unless, of course, it's a Goryo. Can it be a Goryo? No. Oh, yeah, no, it can be a Goryo. Are you here? Where are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Alright, let's cut out spirit box. I'm probably about 50-50. Good old technology being annoying when it's supposed to be helpful. Yeah. And I'll look at the crash log after stream. But it's probably going to tell me the same thing that it always tells me. Which is all things that I've changed. Like I don't have game capture and display capture on the same thing. Like underneath the same source, stuff like that. Which I don't even go to the display capture hardly at all. But apparently that's a thing. Right. If we see dots, maybe Goryo. We're not getting anything though. In Goryo, we would be looking for what? EMF 5, of course, and dots. So this is a little annoying. Wait, is that an orb? I thought I saw something in the top left. Like right around here. I thought I saw something move. Well, I guess we'll take the other book in. I guess we'll take this in. I'm trying to think of anything that's going to help us here, and there's not much. Yeah, at least shade's out of the question, so we don't have to worry about that. The fact that we still have power makes me think it's going to be a Gen. Which, if it's Gen, we should be looking for, well, EMF 5, ultraviolet, and freezing temps. Oh, well, at least Gen will be able to figure out with, during the hunt. But yeah, it might be a Gen. And we're not going to get EMF 5 or freezing temps, so... So we got that. We're not getting dots. Let me hold this and see if we can maybe get it if I hold it. If I stayed out in the van for 5 years, I might be able to actually see an EMF 5. But that would require me to stand out in the van for 5 years. I think we'll just wait for a hunt. Well, let's get this ghost hunting. We know we got monkey paw. We can ask for the weather. Though we already got sunrise, so... Let's ask for... night. I wish for night. I wish for sunrise. Be normal speed. Shit. I don't know if I can get far enough away from it to... Okay, somehow it caught me. Didn't speed up, but I don't know if I think I'm just gonna go Jen. No, you know what? Actually, let's go Myling. No, I don't know. Probably Jen. No, it was a Goryo.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well, that would explain it.
Stupid
we finally died.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you.
Yeah, and that's the only problem.
Wrong.
The thing is also, you don't get, like, for Jen,
You're wrong.
I would have had to drag it downstairs, I think, to see if we had it be a Jen. I almost clicked Goryo. I wish I would have. Because I was like, Myling, I'm like, they really weren't that silent. And I was about to click Goryo, and then it came back. And then it shut down on me.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Alright,
Investigation.
that, and I guess I'll take that.
Reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason the curse was coming here.
Last time we did this with this combo of gear, we found out the ghost really quick, so. Let's see if we get lucky again. Right. I think it's down here again. Like, I feel like I heard something. Yeah, it's raining and we got breath. Yeah, it's here. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Give me a spirit box, damn it. Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you glad? Lord Hostings, how you doing today? How's your lovely day going? Oh, by the way, for anyone who's interested, we have 3 hours left today. Since we had the crash, but we do have 3 hours left. Doing pretty good, other than my system crashed. Yep. Well, that's what I was saying. It's like, you know, maybe if I bring in the combo of video camera, maybe we'll get the ghost downstairs again. And we did. So hey, look at us. All right, so monkey paw is the always here. Oh yeah, take that. That's at least good. But I'll do the weekly until we're done, until the hour. If I'm not done with the weekly by the end of the hour, I'll just then we'll switch over to the other side. Guess we'll go here. Yeah, I don't trust those. I don't trust those that much. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Alright, so everything we've heard, it happened while I was not here. Hey, Para! Doing pretty good. But I'm always here this time of day. But I hope you're doing well. We're not getting crap. All right, we have no... We have no salt, so we gotta pay attention to things getting hit. Well, this kind of sucks. Seriously thinking this sucker's gonna be a shade. EMF 5, ghost writing, and freezing temps. Of course. All the things we don't have. Let's see if we can get an EMF 5 in the van. Have not heard anything yet, but he should be... They should be getting done with surgery about now. At least that was the guesstimate. But I think it's going to end up being a shade. But we're not going to get freezing temps because we don't have a thermometer. EMF 5, we're going to have to rely on this. But I mean, it's done nothing since I was with me in the room. Come on, Ghost. Give me an EMF 5. That's not an EMF 5. That's a very wimpy EMF 1. Okay, so that's a 4. I always forget what the rules are for EMF 5 for the board. The old rules were plus or minus 5. So you could either get a 5 jump, 4 jump, or a 6 jump, and that would qualify as an EMF 5. But I think those were the old rules. Well, I don't need activity. I just need... I don't know, like I said, I don't know the rules anymore. I know they changed from what I remember, but I never use an activity board. So I never have the occurrence to actually have to care. Well, since I think this thing's going to turn out to be a shade... Well, it's done 2 4s. It's done a couple of 3s, but it's also done 2 4s. But it's also not wrote in a freaking book. But that's not exactly helping. Yeah, it did 2 4s. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and at least get the ghost, at least do sunrise. So we can at least get 25% out. Did up 4. Well, not gonna know that, am I? It was a 4. I wish for sunrise. Right, so that should drop it down to 55. Right now, this ghost isn't doing a damn thing. I mean, even the one evidence it's supposed to give us, it's not giving us that either. X-Master, thank you for the 2-month support. Much appreciated. You're touching a lamp, but you're not touching the stuff that would give me a freaking UV. And it turned on the lamp after I left the room. Come on. Give me something, ghost. I might just leave. I mean, I can't think of any other ghost this can be. Why it's not giving me writing, I mean... I feel like I've gotten the book in a decent area? As far as coverage in the room? But the fact that it's not done anything. Ah, let's go. Don't see it. I did not see a orb. I'll go look again. Yeah, I don't see an orb. Alright, I'm calling Shade. Yeah, that's a pretty good chunky EMF. There we go.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I mean, why we weren't getting writing and why when we weren't getting any EMF5s earlier, but hey, I'll take what we get. All right, one more, hopefully.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
All right, so this combo has been keeping the ghost
Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
at, you know, bottom level. So let's see if we get it at the bottom level again. I know it's superstition, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Okay, so we got that hiding spot. Got that hiding spot. Don't have that one. Got power here. Yep. We got power. Alright, don't see an orb. But also haven't heard anything, so. So power's on. So hopefully we'll see some breath or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Ghost, if you're here, would you like to throw something? Or not, you know, your choice. Oh, there we go. Ghost orb. Alright, so we have our lovely ghost here. Just go there. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you glad? Where are you? Are you gonna say hi? Thank you. Actually, are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? So probably not spirit box. We got a ghost orb. Probably not spirit box. I'm not going to cross it off yet, but probably not spirit box. Because usually if it throws something and we take the spirit box over, usually if it's spirit box, we'll get the spirit box. Alright, so we still got Monkey Paw up top. So when we need to force a hunt, if we need to force a hunt. If we don't need to force a hunt, not going to. Let's grab these. Sanity is sitting at 93, so we're doing okay on sanity, I think. Though a hunt right now would be awesome because then we know it's demon and we get the hell out. And the weekly would be done. Alright, so we touched anything yet? Nope. That should cover the whole room. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you a ghost? You love toast. Alright, so we got ghost orbs, we got Banshee, Revenant, Yuri, Dot. We got Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, Raiju, Thay. Right, we're not okay, so Raiju's EMF 5. Ultraviolet is Banshee. Ghost Riding is Thay. Freezing Temps is Yuri, and Spirit Box is Yokai, which we haven't got a Spirit Box yet, so I doubt it's gonna be a Yokai. So let's go grab the Monkey Paw. Let's get us down to 25%, which would put us into range for Raiju and Thay. I wish for sunrise. Probably not that. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Yeah, not gonna be that. There's our dot. We saw it. Raiju or Thay, but it should be Thay because it's still fast. Yep. There we go. Good random guess. Yeah, because it stayed fast, it's a Thay. All right, let's go. Right, please be right. I mean, it came down what 2-3 floors, and was still fast. There we go.
Welcome back.
Yay, we're done. All right, so that's the weekly. We got what, 22 minutes? All right, let me change over to this. Apply, let's go get that. So let's do a random map. No, weekly wasn't bad. We missed a couple. Mostly because we just couldn't get, like, I think I got freezing like every single time. All right, Sunday was restricted. Not bad.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All right, so we got Donald, we got Ghost Photo, we have Firelight, we have Incense. So, could be better. Photo might be the thing that trips us up. Just stand here for a couple of seconds just to see, make sure the ghost does not. And that's why you sit here for a couple of seconds. Thank you, ghost. And that's exactly why you sit. You sit right there for a couple of seconds, usually about 10 or 15 or so, just to make sure it's not in that room or the hallway. Shit. Demon! Sure. I'll let you guys get your demon guesses in. Hey, Mano.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I would love to see how many times I've had either a Thay or a demon, and then my very next ghost is either a Thay or a demon. Other than just dying, pretty good.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you.
All right, let's do that again. Let's see where it sends us this time. Camp Woodwind. Ah, well, that's lovely.
We're here. Take a look at the
Let's kill me, and then let's send me to my least favorite map. But we do owe you guys this, so let's do that. We do have a death. All right. So we need that, and that. And Jerry Stevens, we have Ghost Event, we have Firelight, we have a Ghost Hunt. And you know what? Just because you're being Henri Ghost, I think I'm just going to... You guys are getting awfully spicy here at the end. All right, so we're here. Now, let's go grab camera real quick. Let's drop. Actually, no, I got camera. We need. Thank you, Ghost. Apparently, the Ghost feels sorry about destroying me last game. All right, we got Ghost Event, we got Firelight, we got Escape a Hunt. So, yeah, we just get a Firelight in there. Get one of these in there. But thank you, Ghost. Thank you for feeling sorry for me. Let's go see if I can go find a bone. I mean, I do have to bring in a camera just to make sure it's not a mimic, but yeah, it's probably a Polty. That's a pretty good Polty bomb. Nice, nice hitting all the pins. Oh, there's our bone. Huh. It wasn't floating. I didn't notice it. I knew that wasn't going to count. I knew it wasn't close enough. But we didn't need a photo. We needed an event. So we're okay. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. Let's grab that. It definitely had to be spicy. It's being nice spicy, but yeah, it's still spicy. All right, no orbs. Thank you there for the ghost fist. All right. So we got some of that stuff. Let's go grab some salt. We got the bone. So it's basically just wait around for the ghost to hunt. Grab another smudge. But not bad. Hey, Morgan. Gonna light that again. So what was my cursed item? Guess we don't matter? Guess we don't care? Tarot cards? No. Music box? Okay, I didn't... Where the hell's the cursed item at? Oh, mirror. There we go. I'm like, what one have I not looked at? Working lurking. Well, thank you for the working lurk. Much appreciated. And thank you all of you who are working and lurking. Much appreciated. And thank you all to those who stuck around after the crash. Thank you guys for keeping hanging out. I need 3 more picks. Well, if we had any doubts whatsoever that it might not be a poltergeist, that just solved it. And that solved it. This ghost is like, look, just in case you don't really think I'm a poltergeist, here, let me show you a couple more times. I'm just forcing the hunt. Come here, ghosty. Hey, buddy. Here, have a smudge. Dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-doo. Yep, very helpful ghost. Ghost, do you need a bunny? Do you need a bunny, buddy? Here, you want a bunny? You can have it. Here, there you go. There's the bunny. I'll freeze him in place so he knows, so he can grab the bunny and not chase me. There we go. Time to leave. You picked a fine time to leave me, ghosty. All right. Technically, I think that's going to be perfect. I think. Or hello. And it was a perfect. Yay! All right. So on that note, though, let's do this. Pulte. I'm not going to restart because it is time to move over to the other side. Take us to the other side. Well, let me do this. So, not a bad day. Had a couple of deaths, had a couple of guessing wrong, but we got nine perfect games today. So that's pretty good. But, yeah, we need to move over to... We're gonna... Alright, Jack. But yeah, we're gonna go over and mess around with the other side. It's probably gonna be something I'm gonna start doing, is doing 5 hours of... Yeah, we were one. I don't think I can get a perfect game, and there's not technically a perfect game in other side that I can see. But I'm going to switch over to the other side. So let me turn off some stuff here. Don't need that. Timer. Technically, I don't need timer either, I don't think. We can turn off the timer. What else we got? I think that's about it, really. So let me go over to here. Well, actually, we got about 8 minutes before our break.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
It's
ready
okay.
for you.
No, I crashed. My system crashed at the 4-hour mark. So I've been on for 5 hours. But let me bring this up. I'll bring this up. We'll make sure everything works right, because I think I've got to add this to my output capture. Let me go here and make sure everything comes up right. Yeah, it happens for me about once every 3 months. It usually just means I have to go in and change something. Right, can you guys hear the game? That would definitely be, a speed running, pretty sure that'd be a speed running record. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's funny. Every once in a while I have to go in and, let's get rid of the sound here. Every once in a while I have to go in and add a game to everything. I'm already through all this. We don't need any of this crap.
You can access the equipment crate. You can visit the wardrobe. Introducing the headquarters.
There we go. So for those, I'll do this. Actually, let's go do this for a little bit. Okay, we can't get to our phone from here. This is a little dark. I don't like, okay, so the movement is a little slow. Like, I'm used to turning faster in in Phas. Let's see if I can change that. So that's all good. That's all good. That's good. Doesn't really seem like I can change the mouse speed. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, why is that not working? I don't see a save. Why are you not working? Ah, that worked. So that's better. So, but let's go on break. Actually, I'll show you guys around. So this is your little container. Right now it's empty because I've not gone through and bought anything yet. One cool thing about the game is, I mean, it's in Phas does the same thing. When you go to the store, you always have this loaner package that is free. They take a little bit of your money after every game, but for the most part, it's still at least free. Now, why did I lose my So I guess if you use a crucifix, you lose it. That bites. Because I haven't died yet in the game, but I don't have a crucifix, and technically I'm not supposed to lose anything if you don't die. Someone else comes and picks up your stuff. Like, how much money do I have? Oh, wait. Maybe... Oh, 500. Okay. Yeah. Why did I lose a crucifix? Unless crucifixes get used up. I don't know how you can even tell that, to be honest. Warranty, 6-month limited warranty for manufacturer defects. Return policy, 30-day return policy, restocking fee after 30 days. Fit product may have minor differences in appearances. Sanctified Cross is a unique and powerful tool designed for ghost hunters seeking clear indications of paranormal activity. When a spirit interacts with the Sanctified Cross, it dramatically turns upside down, providing an unmistakable sign of supernatural influence. Place it in key locations during your investigation to detect ghostly interactions and enhance your protective measures. The ghost will only interact with the cross if it is placed inside the ghost's favorite location. This item does not offer spiritual protection. Many have tried, many have failed. So there's nothing in here that says that it goes away. So I don't know why I don't have a crucifix. Actually, what the hell? Oh. Okay, so lesson learned. This game goes off the local machine. So if you're playing this game, let's say you got a PC one place, you got a PC somewhere else, or like you got your laptop, or you could play it on your couch or whatever, and you got a regular PC, the game goes off a local. So that's why I don't have a crucifix. Because, yeah. I just realized, yeah, I've got 0 XP, and I'm starting off at $500, which is what you start off with. I played 3 games yesterday, and two I got right, 1 I got wrong, but I didn't die. And yeah, none of that is here. So yeah, so you got to worry about so the game right now goes off of your local machine. So, well, let's go ahead and go on break, and I will be right back, everybody, and then we will start up on the other side. Hopefully, we don't crash. It would have touched doors by now. I mean, it could still be a Raiju. Up there we go. Oh shit. Never mind. So let's go in here and let's first we need to prepare. We need to prepare our tools. We got all our tools here. Hey, hello Tarzan. I can only speak in Bob Ross voice. I'm not allowed to speak in Wolfen's voice. So we're going to go over here. Oh, we'll look over here. Oh, look. Nope. I thought we had something, but we don't. But we do have a lovely hiding spot over there. So we can try to avoid those pesky little accidents. Stand on top. Oh, you... Damn it. Oh. Shit. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, son of a... Oh, now you're gonna step in salt. You suck. Oh, I think I like barely hear a wolf off in the distance. Ah, shit! There they are. I did hear wolves. Frack me. I thought I heard a fracking wolf. Get over the fence, damn it. Hello. Granny. I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come here, you beautiful woman, you. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry. I'm a tease. It's not my fault. Ha ha ha! Oh, that instant hunt. Well, probably someone that is about to die, most likely.
Anyway,
Or maybe not. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Not that big of a pain in the butt, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, shit! Oops. What a little bastard. Got him! What should I be looking for to find the water pumps? Ah, shit! Ah! Damn it! Oh, we're doing so good, too. I mean, they should be taking me out. I'll be surprised if they don't. I don't even know where he came from. Yeah, we should have gone to the hills. Yeah. Well, either that or they came right up on me. Yep, they're finishing me off. Yep. Well, that was 7 hours anyway. That sucked. But yeah, we got sniped. He was probably in one of the buildings. They're going to get a buttload of gear. All right. Where the hell are you? Are you stuck? You're stuck! Ha ha! Ha ha! You're stuck! No, 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 no. You are stuck. You can't catch me. Ha 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 ha. Eat that! You can't get out. You can't get out. No, 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 no. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Alright, so... Yeah, it's not uncommon. I mean, Phas for the longest... I mean, Phas actually to this day. Your save is on your local. Everything copies over but your games. Like all my other stuff, like, you know, stats for Phas is all on Steam except for your amount of games. Which is why my games don't match, because technically I've got over 17,000 games on Phas. But because I've been playing Phas on 2 PCs, one's at 8, basically both are like over 8,600. All right, so I guess we're starting all over, so that's okay. I think currently they've only got one game. I mean, they've only got one map. So you got one map to play with, but I need you to know. You need to go up. Go beep beep. Because this is the only map I can see. I don't see any arrows or anything like that. They do have 2 different game modes. I've not tried. So you got Cleanse, or you've got Identify. So identify is like playing with Phas. Cleanse is all you have to worry about is basically exercising the ghost. Hey, Flash, is it the click on the map? Okay, I was actually just wondering about that since I just clicked on that. So you got 2 maps. No, wait, you got more. You got 4 maps. Okay, that's not too bad. You got Psychiatric Institute. We'll have to go check that out. I'll probably die horribly, but we can go there. Stone Manor Plantation. That should be interesting. Oh, that map. Okay, this looks a little bit like... oh, God, what was the ghost? What was that ghost game? It wasn't a ghost game. Basically, you had to find, like, a bunch of stuff, and it was really loud. I know, that explains it really well. Let me look at my games here. It, like, had a nun that chased you around. I'm trying to remember the name of the game. But that looks like that house. I'm trying to remember what the name of the game is. Not Forsake. Fear Therapy. I bet when I look at this is going to look a lot like Fear Therapy's house. Cedar Street, typical. Let's go there. You got novice, intermediate, expert, master. So those are those. But there's a lot of cool things with this game that I'm kind of digging, to be honest. Like, there's not enough here for me to, like, do a whole big, long stream on it yet. Oh, crap. Nope. Escape. Nope. I about pulled a Flash. I forgot. I got to go over here. We got to put this over here. All right. Now we got gear. How you doing, Flash? Oh, I didn't change. That's right. Give me a second. I forgot to change over. And you can skip this part. I'm wondering if later on they just get rid of that. Totally. I'm guessing some people will enjoy it. Maybe I forgot to change the games over. So, bump. The other side. And done. We change over YouTube. There we go. Oh, there's oh. All right, so there's 2 different versions of the other side. I have no idea which one's which. I guess all right. All right, so you kind of have to click on this, then you got to pick this up, put it in your 2-hand slot. I've just been carrying stuff over to the box. Day's been pretty good, other than I crashed earlier. Yeah, about once every 2 to 3 months, all of a sudden, my PC, and it's always when I change over, when I go to my Be Right Back videos. About once every 3 months, I'll crash. So EMF is pretty bad. I wish the EMF had noise, but it's fine. But here's the one thing I really enjoy about that. I like how they did with the gear. So all you got to do is, oh, wait. How do you turn that off? I bet the upgraded EMF has noise. So all you got to, so once you turn stuff on, it stays on. So the spirit box, I don't have to have this in my hand to have the ghost speak through it, which is, I think, a really cool little option. And then this one is temp. So the nice thing about the temp thing is you can be wandering around with your EMF, periodically pull up your temp. and you'll see, it'll say, you know, high, the low. And you'll go, oh, wait. So my temp actually got low at some point. I need to go back and look. And you need to go back, you know, to rooms you've already gone through to see what they are. And see if you can find where the ghost was. And then you got your lovely phone. That has a light. Which I think is very cool. And your phone has a camera. You get to your phone through the menu by the middle mouse button. Now what's funny is yesterday, I played 3 games yesterday. Every single ghost I had was in the master bedroom. I mean, it was in the bathroom. But yeah, so see, now the bad thing is outside. I turned this on outside, which was 10 degrees, so I kind of screwed myself over there. The game is, I believe, Unreal, which I'm kind of like, the graphics are, I mean, it kind of reminds me a little bit of, we've had this discussion before about some of the ghost hunting games, that the rooms just look too big. Like, this area just looks a little too big. The rest of the rooms actually aren't too bad. But even this is a little too big. Chaotic Penguin, hello! But I'm sure at some point that might get changed. I'm hearing something. Like I thought I was hearing an alarm. But first impressions on the game so far, honestly, it's definitely a game to keep an eye on. I think it's 14 bucks. Well, 14 bucks US. Yeah, me turning on the thermometer outside screwed me over. But you'll hear stuff and the EMF won't really do anything. So it doesn't react to reactions of the ghost doing anything unless it's really going to give you something. At least that's so far what I've seen. Like, I've had things thrown and I bring the EMF over and the EMF's like, nope, don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened here. But this is actually another cool little thing. Is you actually have breakers to everything. You can actually turn off certain rooms if you want. Yeah, so far it's... Hello. No, so far I like it. First impressions are good. I love the phone. Alright, so since I screwed myself over with the thermometer, we're going to just walk around and carry it. I brought it up too soon. So we've had the ghost, so the ghost has been following me around a little bit. I have no idea what the if behaviors are in the game yet or not. Or if they're going to be. Hey, Anaplea. But we've had the door shut on me over there, and we had the guitar played over here. No idea what that was. Well, we got light turned on. I think we found it. And this I love. I love the fact that you can put this on the wall.
Do you want to play?
Well, we got spirit box. But that's what I was talking about with the spirit box. You don't have to have the spirit box in your hand for you to get your spirit box response. It will just automatically happen. It's really cool. I think that's probably the one thing I really love about... One thing I'm really liking about the game is the simple fact of, yeah, it just... As long as you got the stuff on, you'll get a response. Okie doke. But no, the game is... I'm enjoying it. Definitely will enjoy seeing how it progresses. Yeah, see, we're having to go see... Okay, so let's actually... You know what? Let's take a look. Nope, wrong thing. I keep doing that. So, like, here's our tasks. So, we need to do this. We need to do cross interaction, which we're not going to be able to do. Capture photo. Maybe might happen. Escape a hunt. But since we're having to use the phone camera, maybe not. But here's your identifier. So I'm not sure how the behaviors work. Or if they're actually in the game. But yeah, relentless vengeful entity. Like, in our case, this ghost has been following us around. So I'm not sure if there's a ghost in here that is known for following. Let's take a look. Known for his chilling cries. Demon. Violent aggressive, extremely thrives in chaos. Onto. It thrives on psychological torment, creating unsettling disturbances. Actually, we've got audio. Ah, crap, actually. Let's not do that yet. And you can't cross off certain evidence and get your that. Jinn, ability to manipulate energy, becomes more dangerous. Oni, is more active around groups. Phantom, sows confusion, terror among those it haunts, making it difficult to track. The place of fears. Poltergeist, reveals mischief, okay. Revenant, known for its speed, great. We got another speedy ghost. Shade only reveals itself when it's certain of dominance. Shadow. Confuse and stalk its prey. It thrives in low light and is hard to detect until it strikes from obscurity. Okay, but it turned on the light, so maybe not that. Wraith, I'm not sure if that's going to matter, though. Wraith is an unsettling presence. It moves with an unnatural grace. And then Yuri. Presence brings an overwhelming sense of dread. Okay, so not really anything off that. All right, so we've got that and that. Okay. That, honestly, for any game that comes out now, honestly, that is a big thing. There we go. Thank you, Ghost. Technically, we actually don't need to do anything. We don't have anything else. Oh, crap. Alright, so we got radiation. I always do that. So we're looking at EMF. Freezing. Writing. Or UV. But I think any ghost that comes out nowadays, it's got to have behavior. I think that's what's kind of doomed all the other ghost hunting games that have come out over the last 4 years. Right, so we know we got that. We know. Oh, I do have bare feet. Hey, Haymaker. Oh, you know, I like to feel the carpet underneath my feet. It's probably not going to be that. It's touched a couple of doors and I didn't get UV, but I don't know if you're always going to get UV if it touches something. Cool. Yeah, but no, I'm definitely liking the game. There are definitely some really nice concepts that they've gone with that... I mean, look, every game's going to get compared to Phas. That's just the way it is. I like how they've gone through and for a few things where they've taken that and they've made it better. And that's kind of always the first thing I always look for in every ghost hunting game is, okay, have you improved on basically Phas? And in this case, a lot of the gear it has. I love the fact that I can walk around with this out, has Spirit Box, Geiger Counter, and... Oh, let's just go with those two. You know, in my pocket or in my tool belt, and they still work. I'll still hear it. If the Geiger Counter goes off, I'll hear it. If Spirit Box goes off, I'll hear it. But I can still walk around with this. I love that freaking fact. That was a very nice change. I love the thermometer of, you know, walking around the house with the thermometer and pulling the thermometer out and go, oh, wait, I got a 8 degree Celsius somewhere. And then backtracking and trying to find out where that was. Okay, so here's a question. Is that freezing or is that still not freezing? Unlike, it's like, is it Phasmophobia freezing or is it real freezing? Yeah, we're not getting EMF. Oh shit, hi. Hi, Jester. Alright, so... There we go.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Uber, thank you for the follow. Alright, so you don't always get, or actually maybe some events are not going to cause, they're not going to cause fingerprints. So, but we finally got fingerprints, so we got a Yuri. So what were we looking for? But Uber, thank you once again for the follow. Much appreciated. So we got vengeful spirit born of deep emotional stress. Yuri drains the life energy of those around it. His presence brings an overwhelming sense of dread and exhaustion, making it one of the most spiritually draining entities. Yeah, well, that it's probably one of the ghosts that does not have a behavior because that pretty much went up normal. Okay, so anything negative or freezing, we don't have Phasmophobia freezing. Got it. Sorry, I'm eating my lunch while because I stream 7 to 8 hours. Yeah, told me don't eat the yellow ectoplasm. Okay, I like that. Nice Frank Zappa. Nice Frank Zappa reference there. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I haven't bought anything in there, but then I realized when I just started a little bit a while ago that everything goes off, that everything goes off of the local machine. Because I'd gotten like 3 games upstairs on my PC upstairs when I was testing it yesterday. And then I came down here and I'm like, wait a minute, what do you mean I don't have any XP or any money? other than the 500 that you start with. Yeah, it was an egg salad sandwich. I basically ate all of it but one bite before break. All right, so we want to buy that. I love this, but I mean, most of the games have this, but I still like that package. Kill EMF. Right now, let's just buy... Let's buy a crucifix because... We'll stick with this for now. Actually, no, let's check out another map. Let's go to Cedar. So Cedar, midway down a neglected street, stands a long abandoned home, sealed off after the previous owner was found dead under the unnatural circumstances. Official records offer few details, but locals remember the scene well enough to avoid the property altogether. Despite being condemned, it hasn't stayed quiet. Alright, so let's do that. I know. Live, love, guard, hello! Take that. Take that. And that should be it. Yeah. Cat Thulu made some egg salad. Don't mind me. I'm checking my phone just to see if my parents... See if anyone's let me know. Alright, so for those who are interested... here's the latest news from my sister. You just type this out real quick. So everything is moving along well. Surgery is over. They are taking him off heart bypass, and MD will monitor him for the next 1 to 1.5, I'm guessing, hours to make sure everything is functioning well. So for right now, it looks like the heart surgery went well. Yeah, this is the new ghost hunting game. The Other Side. That there. That there. So for all those who are curious, Qmonger looks like he came through the heart surgery well. So hopefully we'll see him back over saying hi to everybody here in a couple of days. Yeah, so for anybody who's curious about what I'm talking about, yeah, my dad frequents a stream off and on, and he was under heart surgery today. All right, so let's get that. Let's turn all this on. Yeah, so come inside the house before you turn on your thermostat. And so this is a broken down house, which is cool. Ooh, nice graffiti. Thanks. Yeah, sounds like everything's... Please tell me that's a candle. Well, a nice dilapidated house, which is kind of nice. Reminds me of one of the houses in Obsidio. Or the old game of Obsidio. So I like the fact that not everything is nice, clean, and, you know, spick and span and clean. You know, give us some dirty, dilapidated houses that we wouldn't even want to go into, even if they weren't haunted. The uncertain 35mm. No, the graphics are good. Ooh, basement. Oh, wait. All right, so we got UV. Oh. I mean, not UV, radiation. Alright, so let's drop that there. And we got, temps are going down a little bit. Might take a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and just put that there. Yeah, this is the one thing that's been, like, I'm going to guess that this will change a little bit. Is that right now, I either get 20 plus or I get 0. I haven't got anything in between. And you would think that, I mean, that was technically an event. We should get something on the EMF. Not sure exactly what everything is going to have fingerprints on. Like, I've only found them on doors so far. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so actually, it's probably a good idea to be able to see where my sanity's at. Sitting at 96. I have noticed that if you're a novice, it takes a while for the hunt, so I'll probably go through all the maps once, and then I'll move it up. I wonder if it's down here. Because I didn't turn on that light. Welcome to hell. Excuse me. You spent your time sleeping? Nice. Sounds good. Alright, let's grab this. Oh, we got writing. Leave now. Alright, let's step outside and see what options we got here. We know we get rid of one evidence. But we got we got 4 ghosts left, so all these should work. So actually, let's put the right. So contract. So tasks. We need to put up the cross, escape a hunt, and capture a flawless ghost photo. I know I don't have any shoes. That's been pointed out to me before. Where'd I put the crucifix at? I don't know if we can... I'll do it anyway. Don't know if that's anything or not, but we'll do it. Oh, okay. Can't stop coughing. There's it is. There's crucifix. Put this up here. All right, so we need UV, EMF. There we go, EMF. So we know what the ghost is now. We got a djinn. The cunning territorial spirit djinn is known for his fierce speed. The ability to manipulate energy becomes more dangerous when his space is threatened, using his power to overwhelm intruders with sudden bursts of speed. Okay, so crucifixes do not stop hunts. We know that. Okay, that's not going to help me. I'm trying to look for hiding spots. Maybe. So I think I could do this to get a picture. Yep. So you can have the camera up and hit R and it'll take a picture. Because technically all I gotta do is survive. Survive a hunt. Barefoot bros were here. Hey! It's a bunny. I mean, technically I could leave, we get some money. Though we haven't got it to... I don't know if I have to put it on. It looks like I have to put it on a wall. What? There's only broken needles all over the place. I'm perfectly fine. What are you guys worrying about? Oh, that last little sound? Yeah. I found my hiding spot. The thing is, I'm noticing on Novice, it does take a while to get hunted. No! No! Damn it! I hit the wrong button. I hit the freaking mouse button. Okay, he looks like a ghost. I mean, he looks like someone who should belong here. Now, but I would, if you're looking for another ghost hunting game, I would definitely put this on your wish list and keep an eye on it. Don't know if that did anything or not, but we'll do that. Oh, I mean, the Phas ghosts, I mean, they're from an old zombie. I mean, I think most of you guys know. I mean, the Phas ghosts are from an old zombie game that never got made. That's why they all look like zombies. Okay, I will be honest, I have no idea what you can have up and what you can't have up when this ghost hunts. But I do believe that that the mic is always on. So far liking it. But I was noticing that yesterday when I was walking around with the spirit box, that I was seeing the mic icon pop on and off. But I do like the phone idea. The phone idea is actually really cool. Because, I mean, in this day and age, we would all have phones. We would all have our cell phones out. I mean, we might have other cameras set up in a ghost hunt, but you would still have... I mean, I've had my cell phone out while I've had other cameras up in, like, a real ghost hunt. And I still have my camera out for a photo, you know, to record or something like that, because every camera counts. Why can I not get this ghost to do that? Uh-oh. It found me. I'm not sure how it found me, but it found me. Yeah. So not exactly sure what I did wrong. And I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess this is... No idea what this is. The Hangman. Bad vision, max 25% sanity. Is this for the next game? Okay, this is an element that I did not know of. Or is this a basically second chance? This looks like a second chance. I still don't know why it found me. Well, I don't need a second chance. I already know what the ghost is. I was just trying to get the freaking crucifix and trying to survive a hunt, which I did not do, so we're out of here. I mean, technically, I've got everything. I don't technically need to be... I mean, I've got the ghost. We know what the ghost is. Why I can't get the crucifix to turn, I have no idea. Place fact sanctified ghost favorite spot and let it turn upside down. I mean, unless I'm in the wrong room, but I got all my evidence in that room. I didn't escape a hunt, but I don't know how the hunt... I don't necessarily know exactly how the hunt works. Yeah, I did. I'm only partially dead. So, well, you know what? Okay, so is this not a hiding spot? I mean, it never saw me go there. What the hell? Oh, okay, I'm dead. Like, I don't think it ever saw me go there. Yet, I'm dead. Hey, pancakes! Well, we got the ghost right, but we died and we didn't earn a whole lot of money, and we probably lost our crucifix. Okay, that was interesting. Not sure I... Alright, so it doesn't look like any of these picks... The only pick that counts right now is the pick for the ghost. But I got $5 in photos. So I'm not sure what I got money for, but we got some money. Maybe. I'm trying to remember. Was I talking during that second hunt? I mean, I hope it's not... I hope it's not the... I hope it's not like Demonologist. Because, I mean, you can hide it. I mean, there's a reason why they added hiding to Demonologist. Of being able to hide in the lockers. So I hope they didn't make that decision, because that's a kind of a bad decision. Contracts, let's go to Stone Manor. The Stone Manor, 2 to 4, but we're doing it solo because that's what we do. Yep. I know about the hide spot, but we normally hide in the closet. Well, I would have hidden in the closet if I could have got to it. But I thought the ghost was on the other side, so I went the opposite way. Explore the age halls of classical era plantation. Maybe that's it. Maybe it looks like a hiding spot, but it's not really a hiding spot. Where the echoes of it. Maybe the only hiding spots are the closets. Uncover the lingering tells. But I mean, I don't think the ghost saw me go back there, so it basically just came right to where I was. We'll have to test it. Where we got 16 minutes for pre-rolls. Yeah. Yeah, no, they added closets a while ago. I don't think they work great. And the closets don't work great, and the ghost still kind of finds you no matter what. And the ghost still will sometimes eat your crucifix that's in your hand and immediately rehunt and kill you. I mean, it still has issues. Right. Let's go inside the house. Get everything on. All right, so I was thinking this thing, fear therapy. It kind of looked a little bit like fear therapy. Some of the same assets, but I mean that is what it is. Especially when you're beginning. Yeah, this room looks a lot like one of the rooms in fear therapy. But just means it's the same assets. Not a big deal. Uh-oh, spirit box. I'll uncheck that if I need to, but I think that was spirit box there for a second. But nice big map. I like these maps. Oh god, can you imagine trying to run from the ghost on this map? It's gonna be a fracking nightmare. I kind of feel like the ghost is down here. What's my sanity at? I mean, temp. Yeah, I think it's down here somewhere. And temps are definitely going down. I'm gonna find my way out of here. That's going to be the kicker. Can I get my way out and go get more stuff? Or am I going to be eternally lost in this house? Hey, there we go. And hey, we can carry 4 things, everybody. Seeing you all were like always wondering about. I was like, oh, is he really telling the truth about not getting lost that much? Did I? I did not see it. Thank you very much. Did not catch it. I was probably looking at chat. And we got negative. So, Hantu. So we got a deceptive, elusive ghost. The Hantu weaves illusions to confuse and disorient. It thrives on psychological torment, creating unsettling disturbances and feeding out the fear of those it toys with. It toys with my emotions. It's a teenage girl. All right. So we got all that. Crucifix. Science, hello. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go explore. There's lots of this house we have not seen yet. Well, excuse you. I want to leave. Let me leave. Air rug. There's our truck. All right, so that's where we went there. That's that. Yeah, I like this, the basic stuff of being able to like use your phone for light and all that kind of stuff. For like a basic, because I mean, basically it's treating you like you're a basic ghost hunter. This is the kind of the stuff you're going to have, and that's it. Kind of a cool little fill. Very well done. Well, this is a nice, confusing big map, which is very good. Oh, and on the first map, I did get writing on the mirror. So there are little things like that that happen. Oh, you can go out. Ooh. You can go out on the balcony. Nice. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. By the way, I am lost. If you're wondering if I was lost, yes, I am. And I think that would have been my way out, but I think I've got more stuff I can... I've got more stuff. Oh, God, there's another level. Oh, shit. Yeah. Like it's hunting right now. All right, I have no idea how long. I forgot the mic is live. Oh, I can't see shit. Whenever you take the sandy pills, you lose, your vision gets blurred. Well, let's get out of here. I want to keep exploring. I am completely and utterly fracking lost. All right. Thank you for the lurk, Lepnos. Gonna lurk and nap and catch you tomorrow. All right. See you tomorrow. All right. I think. All right. So we got that. You know what? That's good. Let's go get some money. Time for a break anyway. But no, I definitely would, if you've got the expendable income, I definitely would probably pick this game up. I think there's enough different things going on in the game. Wait, how did we not get the ghost right? Either it wasn't Spirit Box or it wasn't. Maybe the thing I thought was Spirit Box wasn't Spirit Box. Because we didn't get the ghost right. Oops. $14. So yeah, so if you've got the expendable income, I would say, I think you will definitely get, oh wait, we're not done yet. I definitely think you would. Yeah, I did. I had Hantu checked. But it was a demon. I thought I had heard Spirit Box. So I had marked down Spirit Box. Because we had Spirit Box, EMF, and freezing temps. But yeah, so yeah, game's $14. I would definitely, if you've got the expendable income, I definitely would say, yeah, definitely. And if you don't, put it on your wish list. Because I think I would definitely keep track of this game. And just keep an eye on it and see, like, you're going to see me probably play it at least once a week. So, and we'll just keep an eye on, see how it keeps doing, all that kind of good stuff. Well, let's go on break, everybody. We'll come back. We'll play. We've still got another map, and then we got another hour to go. But Chicken Eater, how you doing? About to go on break. I'll say hi to you when I get back. Yes, hello, kitty. I need to get through here. But I'll be right back, everybody. Ooh, look, it's a floating hand. Ooh. It's the ghost. The ghost is following me. He's got a lighter. Now he's got that. Now he's got nothing. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you're a djinn. No, you're not a djinn. Oh, you're the ocean. Shit. Ah, where's the door? I can't see shit.
Dirty Turkish artifact, flattened, Norton, Philip, Martin, Pergaluma, Burton, Waka, Frax, Wack, Wagon, floated back, tar, and then Catabackers, Clanton, as a trapper, all Regan, Friggin, Terracotta, Slaughter, and a Corin, Cotton, you ring a pummer, Fratton, Tony, Matt, Vince, Waggy, Cotton.
No, I didn't pick back up my lighter. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, we're not gonna make it. 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 Yeah, she saw. Oh shit, she's right there. Oh, she turned the other way. Oh, I got lucky. No, don't. Stop throwing things. Stop throwing timber. Ah, shout! God damn it! Son of a frickin'. Son of a frickin'. Ah! Oh, you're pissed off. Can I get a picture of you? Oh! Oh! Oops. Okay, so I was perfectly fine until I brought out the camera. It wasn't going to kill me, and then I brought out the camera, and it killed me. So, behind the rocket chair is not completely safe. Oh, there. See, we inspired the ghost. Ghosty! Oh, look at you. Oh, you want to be so fast, but you can't, can you? Because you're a Hantu, and Hantu can't be fast in a warm room. I know, it sucks, you poor ghost. I feel so bad for you. I don't. Not really. Come on, change form. Change form. Why are you not changed? There we go. Oh, it took it a long enough time. Not a hunt. All right, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, Chicken Eater. No, so far it's actually a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying the things that they have. I enjoy what they have kind of changed with it. Okay, somehow I'm not getting out of things correctly. Like, I haven't done everything in here. About that. Okay, so we survived, so I should still have a crucifix, I think. Or at least I should. Yep, so I got a crucifix. Good. There's that. I guess I ought to go to the wardrobe and maybe buy some shoes. Flip-flops. Let's buy some... Wait. I've been hunting in that? Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, okay. Hey, I'm not walking around naked anymore. display. It's like you can go in here, change this stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. So we're down to okay. So that's all changing. I have no idea. Now I got to go back and change all this stuff. Oh, can I have a beard? Give me a beard. Oh, that's something. I'll take that. Horseshoe mustache. All right, we got to do this all over again. All right, so we got that. That was preset. What's presets? Empty, empty, empty. Good enough. I mean, eventually they will. Supposedly next year. Why it's taking, I mean, it's taking almost 2.5 years. Because that was the whole reason to Prestige. Oh, forgot to change contract. Yeah, that was the whole purpose of prestiging. All right, psychiatric ward. Recommended size 3. They don't know me, do they? We will solo it. Because that is what we do. We need bigger beard selections, though. And we need old. Come on. I guess I could have turned my hair gray. That might have been an option. Right, let's see how bad this is going to be. So we're underground. Turn everything on. Okay, now if you guys ever wanted to see me get lost, here we go. Is there any map of the place? Maybe on a wall somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Ah, there's a side entrance. Oh, bud, Daddy's busy. Hi. Excuse me, sir. Hey, you're being a little aggressive. Stop. I'm being pawed at. Okay, so that's where we came in originally. So you'll get little of, oh my God, we're going to get so lost. Now, the one thing I have seemed to have noticed, I don't know if I'm right or not, but I seem to have, it doesn't seem like you get, damn it. It doesn't seem like you can turn on lights. Oh, that's nice. You got little exit signs. Now you pretty much turn on most of the lights, it looks like. As long as the breaker's on. But I haven't... Like the old... Like the first house, I think I had like 4 or 5 lights on and I never lost power. Alright, so key with any place that is kind of confusing is always go left. Either always go left or always go right. And don't vary. That's how you don't get lost in mazes. $12? Okay, so you're gonna have to turn on a lot of lights before you're gonna blow the circuit. So we're just gonna keep going through everything this way, and then when I come back this way, I'll go that way. That's the thing I love about this thermometer is if I hit a place that is cold, I can, I'll see that, oh, hey, wait, I got a low, I went somewhere that was cold, or I went through somewhere that was cold. Now I need to go, now I kind of need to backtrack. This might not go well. Okay, I love this freaking asylum. This is confusing. It's... Yeah, it's confusing. It's a maze. This is how an asylum is supposed to be. Snickety, hello! How are you doing today? Yeah, we haven't hit a cold spot yet. Oh my god, there's more. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably should have just been checking all the doors on both sides. Oh, sorry that things aren't going well. I'd have to time this, but this is definitely seeming pretty big. I don't know if it's the same size as Sunny Meadows. Because I don't know if there's another... It doesn't look like there's a second level. It looks like it's just one level. But we haven't been all the way around yet. I'm gonna get hunted here soon. Oh, it's very spooky. Hey, we found a circuit breaker. I don't know if there's other areas that could be the circuit breaker or where the circuit breaker could be, but if not, we found it. Oh god, this thing is okay. Keep going left, keep going left. Definitely getting to the point of, oh god, there's a whole other fracking wing. Oh shit. Oh, we found, oh, well, we got a light on. As Tom Bodette would say, keep the light on. We got freezing. So I think we found where the ghost is. Now the only oh shit. I bet that's not good. Now the only thing is can we find our way out? Oh wait, hey. See, look at this. They thought of us. Exit. Oh, I bet power's off and see all the doors are open. See, they're nice. You actually have exit signs. I keep doing the wrong thing. Alright, so now we gotta find our way back. We can always find our way out. It's finding our way back that we gotta figure out. I think it's this way. Yep. No. Right, power should have been right around the corner here. Yep. Mr. Slatkin, how you doing today? How's your lovely day going? Now the bad thing is I have no idea where to hide at. If this ghost starts hunting. I have no fracking clue where the hell I'm going. Yeah, I'm getting back into playing all the ghost hunting games. Well, all the ghost hunting games that people are interested in. I'm kind of keeping it at a... Hi. Like, if I look on SteamDB and the game has... Oh, there we go. And the game has, 100 people playing it, then I'll stream it. Alright, so we got... Alright, so we're not looking for UV, so we got EMF, radiation, or audio. No, this game has definitely got... Definitely is one that if you've got the means, I definitely would say grab it. I think you'll easily get 14 hours of game time out of it. Which is usually kind of my, if I can get $1 an hour for an indie game, I'm pretty happy. So I think you can easily get at least 14 hours out of this. If you don't have the means, what I've been saying is basically, if you don't have the means right now, make sure you put it on your wish list. Alright, technically I guess this is a closet, so we're gonna run in there if the ghost decides to try to kill me. Oh, you know me. I like trying to figure this shit out all by myself, which is why I solo this stuff all the time. That is not going in the right... I mean, everything's happening in here. We got 2 pieces of evidence. Still need the other one. We don't need UV. I just need Spirit Box, Geiger, or EMF. But I mean, we're minus 19, but not getting the... Gotta find the right place, I think, for the... Actually, we don't need UV, so I can throw that on the ground. Gotta find the right spot for this, apparently. Geiger needs to get, I guess, to like 2,000. Okay, I like that. I like the thank you. That's exceedingly creepy. All right. Oh, there we go. Nah, wrong thing. Oh, and we got the, we got that. So we got a Pulte. We got the cross. And really, that's all. I mean, that's all we can. Well, okay, let's try to survive. Don't need that, though. Don't need that. Don't need that. So let's see if we can survive a hunt, which we've not been able to... Well, anytime... Well, actually, we have survived a hunt. I just outran it. But yeah, I like the recorder. That was good. Hi. I'd like to try to get a photo. I haven't had a whole ton of them yet. I'll be honest. I've had a few. But I mean, this is... I've played... So this is... I've been playing all the maps today. Nope, wrong. There we go. Like, we've had the ghosts show up a couple of times, but I haven't had a lot of... Like, I've had, you know, a couple doors shut. Had the... Whatever that is. Oh, wait. I thought the power got turned off. But I'm glad they're not relying heavily on jump scares. This is definitely more of a... kind of... Well, granted, I've only been playing novice, so... It might get ramped up the higher level I go. Let's see. 7... Oh, cardio in this game is way better. Yeah, it almost seemed like maybe double. Uh-oh. I had the light on. Yeah, I haven't done cleanse yet. Oh no. Yeah, so far the only time I've ever survived a hunt is if I basically outrun it.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Death. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Hi. I think I'm dead. Yeah, we picked the wrong card. We picked the wrong card. But yeah, I've not survived a hump, but my light, I know my light was on. We did get the ghost right, though. But we didn't get a lot of money. All right, so I'm backing out of this, I think. No, there we go. So I had that tab. I'm okay with the cutscene. I mean, everyone complains about Phaz's cutscene. You know, the death thing. So I'm okay with the little longer death cutscenes. All right, we lost our crucifix. We're not going to get another one. So that's all we're going to really afford. All right, let's go back to the beginning. But let's up this. The intermediate haunted location echoes of subtle disturbances. Ghosts exhibit and mutter increased aggression, requiring investigators to navigate the spectral turbulence with heightened vigilance. You know what? Actually, I want to do the cleansing tutorial. That's one thing I kind of, even though this is kind of basic as far as what you're doing, I still think there should be a tutorial. Like, there's a tutorial for the cleansing part, but there's not a tutorial for anything else. Okay, light on the phone does not affect the ghost. Okay, thank you. Yes, a star card with the hangman, or if you get the death card, it gives you a full. Okay. Yeah, I got split hangman earlier, and I lived. Granted, I died the next hunt I died, the ghost came right to me. I wasn't talking. I thought I was in a good hiding spot, but the ghost came right around and killed me. So, not sure. Well, Phaz's tutorial its original tutorial was eh. The tutorial for Phaz now is good. But I mean, this game is also, I mean, it's only been out for what, maybe a month? And I don't know if Phaz started with a tutorial. Okay. Like, I didn't play Phaz when Phaz first came out, so I have no idea if Phaz started with a tutorial. It is early access. Let's turn that on. But I love this aspect. I think this is fracking awesome. You can turn on everything, and everything is actually working. So I can walk through all these hallways, and if I find a cold spot, I can look at the thermometer and see that I have a low somewhere, and then I can backtrack. I love the fact that Spirit Box is currently on. If I walk into a room and the ghost is speaking, I'll hear it. I don't have to ask it. The Geiger counter. If the Geiger counter goes crazy, I don't have to. You don't have to have anything in your hand. It can be in your tool belt, and it will work. And I think that is fracking awesome. So this game is definitely one of the things I always look for in every ghost hunting game is, okay, Phaz is the granddaddy. What have you done to improve? It's like, you know, have you done anything to improve the genre? And if you have, then it's worth my time. If you haven't, and all you've done is basically just taken Phaz and added some jump scares or shit, you know, some more jump scares, then no, not really. This game has actually improved on the original. I mean, it still has time. It still needs to. It still has, you know, plenty of work to do. But it's already a good. It's already a really good first step. I mean, I love the phone. Hello. Yeah, we might be here.
Don't
And there's our spirit box.
stare at me.
But I love this. I love the phone thing where you got everything right there. I love the fact the phone actually has a camera. I mean, has a light. Okay, no. Yeah, that requires me to go to a Discord. I am terrible at going to Discords. I am the worst at going to people's Discords. I mean, on the good side, though, I tend to always try to... I love testing, so I love figuring out this shit on my own. But... Oh, we got Spirit Box, too. We got audio so far. Hey, I've seen that. It's not super cold yet. Yep. Well, thank you, Mr. Thank you, Lycan. Much appreciated. But no, this game is definitely going on my rotation. I don't like that. It's kind of going up. There we go. Uh-oh. A whole new game mode? What other I mean, I know the cleansing. What other game mode do they have? Be interested. This game definitely also, you need to check. You need to find your hiding spots. Alright, so we got a hiding spot there. We'll see if it works. Okay, so light from the phone doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that. Survive the night. I want to guess. I'm curious. Okay, so have they released what that's going to be? Like the details on, you know, what that's going to kind of entail? Okay. I'm kind of curious if it's going to be like almost a little, like, maybe Five Nights at Freddy's type of thing. hey, like I said, one of the things I look for in these games is, are you going to do the same thing like everybody else? Or are you going to, you know, make the genre better? Like, I think most of us have been freaking waiting for forever. I think a lot of us thought Demonologist was going to do that, and Demonologist ended up not being that. Ah, let me in. Do I have to have power? Do I have to power everything off other than my... I mean, can my headlamp be on? I mean, I think it's here, but... I'm not getting anything. We've got Spirit Box, but that's it. From what they said, they do not want to make it like any other Ghost Hunting games. They want to make it better and so different. And that's exactly what they need to be doing. That's exactly what they need to be doing. Ooh, we're at 105 BPM. Yeah, I think a lot of people were hoping, was hoping Demonologist was going to do that. Uh-oh, here we go. Come on, go negative, baby. Yeah, thank you. Obsidio could have done that. Right, so we're not looking at UV. We were looking at writing EMF for radiation.
No, don't come to below.
We don't need you. It's all 5. Okay, so I've got to get escaped. Okay, I thought I saw EMF. I know I saw an EMF 5. I don't know if that counted during a hunt, or if during a hunt it counts. I know it got up to 20 plus while I was running to the count. I'm going to guess that it doesn't count. Come on, Ghost. Yeah, I'm pretty much guessing that it's going to be...
You look so sad.
How many different models are in here?
Let's have some fun.
Okay, I kind of figured that, but I wanted to make sure. No, I would have thought I would have got evidence. I would have got either writing or Geiger counter or EMF by now. Okay, so each... All right, that was what I was curious about, because I've seen the ghost in here. He's the jester guy. I've seen the guy in the decrepit house. I've gotten chased by him. Actually, I guess technically we don't need this. It is still negative. I don't know why we're not getting anything. Okay. So the ghosts are named. All right, I kind of like the fact of I kind of like that, to be honest. I mean, the ghost type is gonna change, but you know, the ghost that's here, that's the ghost. It's gonna change type, but graphic wise, you know, as far as seeing the ghost, no, it's what you got is what you got. Okay, why am I not getting anything? It does sometimes seem like it takes a little bit sometimes to get stuff. Okay, I love the spirit box noises. I mean, they did a really good job of making this very creepy. Like, I don't need jump scares. Jump scares are a dime a dozen, and you get used to them. Creep level is better in my opinion. Make the hairs on the back of my neck go up. Give me the chills. But I think one of my favorite things about this is being able to have everything on basically like you have a tool belt. So everything is working, everything is going on, and you don't have to like have everything in your hand the whole time. You can have one thing in your hand, everything else on in your tool belt, and it picks up everything. I've had all the drawers in the kitchen open up on me. I have had that one. I had that one yesterday on the map when I was playing yesterday. Well, okay, come on. So, am I missing the fact that this ghost can move around? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't scream. It kind of happened. I went, oh, that's cool. It's the disadvantage of watching horror movies since I was 5 years old. And yeah, I don't tend to scream a lot. Hi. Shut the door in my face. How dare you? Rude. Yeah, I just laugh. But then again, that's also my survival mechanism. Uh-oh. Nope, we got caught. Okay. Oops. That hurt. Alright, can we pick the right box this time? Right. I kind of like this. Is kind of cool. I couldn't remember where there was an empty lock, where there was a closet. Yeah, I had that chance before, and I picked, it was 25% or that. Silence, hello!
Come in, darling. I've been expecting
How you doing today? Let me get out of here. And I will give you guys a proper hello. Hello, Raiders!
I've been expecting
Chaotically Tony, thank you for the follow. Let me, get out here and give you guys a proper hello. But hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. But let's see here. Ember, hello. Silence, hello. Inquisitive Bacon, hello. Link's Lady, hello. Bionic, hello. And Mr. Well, yeah. But hi. What were you playing? How was your stream, Silence? But what were you playing? Hello, Shadow Baby. But what were you playing? They were messing around with the other side. So far, I've been enjoying it. Playing Phas, nice. Yeah, I played 5 hours of Phas. Then I've been playing. I think we're on our second hour. My system crashed earlier. I think I got to the 4-hour mark and I crashed. So it says only about 3 hours. I've actually been on for about 7. But thank you. So I had to play this game, Chris. I started playing this game yesterday. Did you shut the door on me? No. Yeah, I started playing the game yesterday. I gave it time. I'm so freaking, I'll be honest. I'm at that point, and I think a lot of people are at that point. We're slightly gun shy of any ghost hunting game. I think a lot of people are now to the point of we just kind of watch. I think a lot of us are at that point of we're not going out and buying every fracking ghost hunting game that comes out anymore because we have all been burnt so many times on the games out there. So I watched this for a while. It was like, okay. And what got me to finally try it is one of the things that I always look for in any new ghost hunting game is how are you improving on Phas? Basically, I compare it to Phas because I mean, Phas is the original. It's the one that's out there. It's the best one out there right now. So I always look and see, okay, how are you improving? And everything that I've been watching on this
Come in, darling.
so far, like the gear, all the gear seems to be improving. Like, you know how like Phas, the only stuff that works is what's in your hand. In this game, you could turn everything on, and basically it's almost like you have a tool belt on, and everything works. So you can have out the EMF, but your spirit box if it's on, your thermo if it's on, and like Geiger counter, it's all still working, and you can hear it. So if you're walking around with the EMF on and the Geiger counter goes crazy, you hear the Geiger counter go crazy, and you can pull it up and look to see what it is. Or if your spirit box is on, your spirit box just starts talking. So that's one of the things I've been really loving about the game. The maps are really good. They've got they got 2 good small ones, and they've got good. Honestly, it kind of goes too small, too large, to be honest. Maybe medium, maybe you could call the mansion medium. And then Asylum is fracking. The Asylum is bigger than the original Asylum. Maybe not as big as the original Asylum, but it's fracking huge and it's confusing. But I would definitely, if you've got the, well, thank you. Think refrigerator. I like my room. But yeah, I would say, I've been telling people that if you've got the means, if you've got the extra $14 US, I would highly recommend the game. I think you will get your money's worth out of it, which for me, for an indie game is, if you can get 14, if the game costs $14 and you can get 14 hours out of it, you got your money's worth out of it. I think you'll easily get 14 hours out of this game easily, especially because they keep adding different game modes. That's the other thing I like about the game. It's like, I'm doing the investigation part, but there's also an exorcism part, but they're 2 separate games. So you got your regular game like Phas, and then if you want to exercise ghosts, you can go do that. And they've got another mode that's coming out soon that we don't know what it is yet. we know what the name is. Someone in chat, Mr. Lycan can say what the name is. Sure. But yeah, no, I would highly recommend the game. I am thoroughly liking it. Well, there's that. And I think any game like this, before it ever comes out on consoles, is going to be like three years down the road, if that. I mean, hell, Phaz for the longest time was saying that they are not going. I mean, for the longest time they said they were not going console, and then they did. Oh, do I got a mod on? Or if I got a VIP on. Ah, shit. Here we go. If you want to send it to me. Thank you, Kissy. All right. Why am I not getting anything? Why am I not getting EMF? We know where the ghost is. I mean, ghost is here. Why am I not getting anything? Well, it keeps from all the folks that like to come in and do advertisements and shit. I mean, I kind of want to just say EMF and get the hell out. Shit! Sucker! Oh no! I did escape a hunt. Woohoo! I kind of just want to say EMF 20 and get the hell out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Run, Forrest, run! All right, silence. Sorry, I should have said, I know you just got done streaming. Make sure you take care of your post-care stuff. But thank you very much for coming over and hanging out. Much appreciated. Time, hello. Right, were we right? Hey, we got it. So one of you guys, I know one of you guys said you thought you saw an EMF 20. I never did see an EMF 20. But we did get it right, so there we go. All right, so where are we at? Right, so Lonatilk is that, so that's that. So at some point I'm going to have to start buying my own gear. I'm trying to decide, do I want to keep going on, or do I was only planning on doing 7 hours a day. And see, I don't have a whole hell of a lot of money. I only got $513. So I'd have to buy my own stuff. And I'm not sure I really have enough to buy my own stuff. I'll probably just keep doing that. All right. So let's... I kind of feel like playing a little bit more. All right, we're going to go ahead and go on break. Go ahead and go on break, and then we'll play a little bit more. Not sure how long we're going to play. I mean, I've already been on for 7 hours, so it's already been a long day. But let's go ahead and go on break. I'll be right back. We'll play a little bit more. We'll try out the Decrepit map. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back, everybody. Hey, we got Smiley Boy. I wonder if that means that we can get hunted anytime now. I think the answer to that would be a resounding yes. See, heartbeat left. It stopped. We're leaving. No, we're not. It's still chasing me. Ah! Yeah, God damn it. Go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, isn't that cute? Little demon baby. Here we go. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt. Don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt. And yes, you can pick up multiple fingers. Good. I wish I would have known that the first time. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hello. Okay, this is no longer a ghost hunting game. This is me sitting here playing with the cat. Maybe a month ago, I played it for a little bit. He's got 2 colored eyes. I don't know why that human came all the way out. He shouldn't have. Go home! You're way away from your boss. Shit, what the hell? Oh my god, am I playing EverQuest? What the hell? Go back! Alright, welcome back, everybody. Alright, Miss Ice Cream, you won. So congratulations. Now that we've played all the maps, I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose a map. So you have your options of Ravenwood, which is small house. Cedar, small house. We still need Pine Hollow is going to be coming out hopefully at some point soon. We have Stone Manor, blah, 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 Manor, which is a big house. And if you've ever played Fear Therapy, this house reminds me of Fear Therapy. And then we've got the Psychiatric Institution, which is fracking huge. But it's fun. So, hey. So you get to pick which map you want me to go to. We just got done doing Ravenwood. If you want to send us to something we've not done on the next level up, would be Cedar, Stone Manor, or Summerhill. Second one, this one. There we go. Then we'll do this one on intermediate also. And that should be that. Actually, keep forgetting you don't have to drag. All you gotta do is alt left click. Yeah, I'm definitely digging this game. I could actually see me play this game, like maybe every once in a while play the other ghost hunting games off and on, but play this more after Phas. And do like Phas other side like every day, and then maybe once or twice play like Demonologist or Ghost Watchers, Forewarned, maybe every once in a while, but stick with this game more. Lost. It took me a while to figure out that I was going to like it. Because like I said, we've all been burnt so many fracking times by the games that it was kind of, that I'm very gun shy on these games nowadays. So unless you've got a game that is improving on, the original, I'll probably keep an eye on it. I'll probably put it on my wish list. But yeah, until I see more, not going to do anything. This game, no. Oh, spirit box. This game has showed me enough. So we're getting spirit box, but we haven't got cold yet. Yeah. Right, see you, Ghost Fish. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, we hit here twice. That looked like a good hiding spot. Apparently, it's not a good hiding spot. We hid there twice, and the ghost found me and killed me. Oh, looks like we found it. Which I'm like, okay, so we found it. All right, I love the fact that there's a side door. Hey, Kate. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Maybe we haven't found it. Oh, wait. Step out. Right, so we got 4 ghosts left. We got 4 pieces of evidence left. So maybe we do have... Maybe the ghost is in there. Oh, that was one... Huh. Alright, so maybe... Nah, it's going colder. Hmm. Far from Brooklyn to that. Just, yeah, this is the other side. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. Yeah, no, it's going up here. So let's go back in here. All right, so we got spirit, but ah, you suck. You suck, sir. I mean, I guess technically I could just put it on the camera. I was a growl and we had the dude in the t-shirt. Oh, well, we got that. So, all right, so I've hid here before and I've died twice. Right, this is the one thing, though, I've been realizing that I've been running into a lot lately. Is I'm not getting evidence. There's been a lot of times where I've not been getting the third evidence. I'll get two. But I won't get that third. But we could be getting it now. Because that's dropping pretty quick. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, so... Nope, let me out, let me out. All right, so we've got... Freezing, so it's a... Ooh, it's a Revenant. I'm not sure I like that. I still got to capture a flawless photo and escape a hunt. Do I really want to do that? Is that really a need? Do it for content. But no, I don't want to die for content. I love the phone tie-in. Because in reality, I mean, we would all, I mean, if we were doing a real ghost hunt, yeah, you'd have, you know, your infrared cameras, you would have your, you know, regular cameras, whatever. But we all have phones. We would all have our phones out also. I mean, our phones are now another camera. I mean, that's what I've used. I mean, I've got my infrared camera. I've got a regular camera. I've got a motion sensor camera that is either infrared or just regular, and I use my phone. It was either these cabinets or that fridge. Yep. So I like the fact that they've tied this into, yeah, something that we would be using. Right, here's a closet where we're gonna have to run away. Yep. I mean, it's not the best light, but it's a light. I mean, I've got, like, you know, I've got my light for my phone. I've got a light on my EMF. On my EMF/temperature gauge for my ghost hunting stuff. I mean, every little extra helps. Ghost, I would like to get a pic. Here. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, that's cool. Ha! I didn't even think about... I thought that stuff up top was just whatever. Didn't even realize it was actually something. It was actually real. Glad you said something. But now this game is definitely... I'm actually impressed with it, to be honest. I wish I would have jumped in on the bandwagon earlier. Tonight, I think tonight I'm going to test the cleanse. So going to do the tutorial on the cleanse, and I'll show you guys the cleanse tomorrow. Oh no, this game's only been out for maybe a month, maybe. The demo's been out for a little bit, and I played the demo way back. It's one reason why I didn't buy the game when it first came out, was I wasn't that impressed with the demo. There's things I didn't like about the demo, so I really wasn't... It didn't grab my attention. So yeah, so when it did go live, yeah, I was kind of like, nah, I've played the demo. This game... Nope, it caught me. I might have got the picture though. I tried to get the picture. Let's see if I can get a second chance. If I get a second chance, we're just leaving. Because yeah, it's a rev. It's fast. Alright, we haven't picked this box yet. Because this is what happened last time. I got the hangman, it split in two, and it gives you two options. So randomly scream or bad vision. Okay, Lycan told me never pick bad vision. So I'll go over here. I don't know what this is going to do, but we will see. I will believe whatever Lycan tells me. Oh, okay, that's cool. I got my phone out before the hunt. I mean, before I got up, and it actually showed me the phone. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. I like that. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let me out. All right, so did I actually get the photo? Hey, we did. We didn't escape a hunt, but you know what? That is good enough. I do like this second... This is the other thing I like about the game. I like this whole second chance thing. having a second chance at, you know, surviving is kind of cool. It's kind of like, I mean, Forewarned has, you know, how Forewarned kind of has the same thing. But we made a little bit more money. So that's not too bad. We got all of that. Interactions were 4 and 20. Events executed 8. 1 hunt. And we died. So there's that. Did I lose the... See if I lost my crucifix. Nope, we got it back. Yay! All right, let's do one more. Ooh, we got 3rd level. Let's do the big house again. Let's do Stone Manor. We'll just keep it on intermediate. But yeah, I'll do the cleanse thing. I'll do the tutorial tonight so I know what the hell I'm doing. And I'll probably play a couple of games with the cleanse. And then then tomorrow after we play 4 or 5 hours of Phas, then we'll come back and we'll do the other side and we'll do the cleanse part. So we see what that's like. And then the survive the night is the other mode that's coming up. So that's the other thing I'm kind of liking about the game is, you know, you've got your regular ghost hunting, then you've got your cleansing, and then you're going to have survive the night. So there's 3 different, you know, game modes in one. That's a cool concept. So yeah, so I'm definitely liking what they're doing so far.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting.
Forest Fairy, welcome on in. I mean, they're definitely going down the right path. They're not just trying to make a Phas clone. They're trying to improve on the genre, on the ghost hunting part of the genre. They're trying to improve. They're doing a pretty good job of that. Then they've got the cleanse, which it'll be interesting to see if the cleanse is improving on the exorcism side of the games. Like, you know, Ghost Exile, Ghost Watchers, Demonologist. So I'll be curious to see how the cleanse part is tonight. And then the Survive the Night thing is another whole game mode, which once that comes live, we'll figure out that. Oh, you got to get to the sub. Well, welcome on in. Let's carry our little package over here. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Turn everything on. Oh, Basonator. Yep, nope. Now, Basonator is a regular. He also streams. If I've got a mod on and I get a shout out to Masonator, that would be awesome. Mason also streams a few different types of games. Well, might be here. Nope, not here. Just following me around.
Come in, darling. I've been
C-Vote, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. And enjoy the best emote on Twitch. The butt wiggle is pretty good. I have to admit. But we can go out here. Just another way to get to the van. Yep. Well, isn't that interesting? Someone actually let us do that. Think the Grim Reaper sells it. Someone actually let us leave a side door and get back to the van. It's a miracle. Okay, Forest Fairy. Thank you very much. Happy Wig, hello. How you doing, sir? But yeah, this map gives me very much fear therapy vibes. It might be this. It might be a lot of the same assets, which I mean that's fine. But since I like that game and I like that map, I like seeing the map again on another game. We found we found it somewhere. Let's backtrack. This is the other thing I love about, this is the thing I love about this thing is I can pull up the thermometer and go, oh, we found 10 degrees somewhere. We found the ghost somewhere. We just got to backtrack now. C-Vote's one of the devs. Well, hello. You have an awesome game here. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Probably some point this week I'll put out a first impressions vid on the YouTube channel. But no, I've been thoroughly enjoying this game. You guys have made some very nice quality of life changes. From the genre. Huh. Where are you at? Look, we brought out the thermometer in that room, then we came this way. Where are you? Maybe I did go somewhere else. I didn't think I did. But it certainly looks like I did. And yes, I tend to solo everything. Alright, so it's not down here, so I'm not sure where else I've been that would have been 10 degrees. Oh, wait a minute, we went outside. Never mind. $10 says if I step outside, it's going to drop down to 10. Because that seemed to be what the temps are when you go outside. Let's see if it... Can't remember if there's a door over here or not. I know there was a door over here in fear therapy, but there might not be over here. That doesn't look like it. So, yeah. See if I step out. Ha 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 ha! Suck on that, ghost. Okay, I don't know if the ghost can come outside or not. He might. Maybe I need to be backing the hell up. Lights are still flickering. Are you mad that you can't find me, buddy? I think I ought to grab something out of here, huh? Just grab those. Are you done yet? Nope. Not done yet. Hello? Mr. Ghosty or Mrs. Ghosty. Can I see you through here? I love how this house is just one big fracking maze. I freaking love that. Well, excuse you. Now, it does mean I am completely fracking lost, but... Oh, hello. Well, hello there. But by the way, the quality of life change you guys did by adding in, by being able to turn on all your gear and have it actually work is fracking awesome. Great quality of life change. The other side. Now, can I find that room again? Hey, we found it. Oh, EMF 5. Or EMF 20 plus, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Yes, it is on Steam. And there's our crucifix. Alright, so we got EMF. We got 20. We got negative. Nice. So we got freezing. So we got 3. So what are we missing? Not that. Okay, we don't have to care about UV. So we got your writing, radiation, and audio is what we're looking for. So I don't need that. And there we go. Step outside. Apparently. All right, so we have Demon. So, violent and aggressive spirit. The demon is known for extreme hostility, willingness to attack. It thrives in chaos, causing severe disruptions and fear. So we got all that. We've got that. Apparently for content, I need to let the ghost hunt me and try to get a photo. Darn content. Right, well, if I'm going to do that, I need to go find my hiding spots. Plus, honestly, I'd like to see what the ghost looks like in this house. I've not seen it yet. I think last time we were here, we got... Actually, no, last time we were here, we did not get the ghost right. We actually got the ghost wrong. Doubt that's going to work. Yeah, we got the ghost wrong last... We survived, but we got the ghost wrong. No, I would definitely recommend this. If you don't have the means to get it right now, I would definitely add it to your wish list. Because I think you will easily get your money's worth out of the game. I mean, I know I will. I mean, the game's $14. I will easily get 14 hours out of this game. I'll probably work on a tutorial for the... Ah, shit. Oh, that was probably just a... Oh, it's not hunting. I could have got a pick, maybe. I'll probably do a tutorial for this part of the game. Since there's not a tutorial for right now. Just going over certain things to look for, certain things, how to use this, how to use that. Definitely get out of first impressions. Probably try to do a small little tutorial and small little first impressions video this week. Where is... Hi. Where are those stairs? I know I saw stairs there we go. There's our upstairs. Last time I went up here, I got hunted, so I didn't get a good chance to look around. So I kind of wanted to just come up here and take a look. Oh, power's out. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, that's a test. Okay, you can sprint crawl. As far as scarier, it definitely has a creepier feel. But, with that being said, I've just started playing it. I mean, I was creeped out by Phas for the first 7 or so hours, and then I got used to it. So, talk to me in about a week. I always kind of give any game before I do a review for, I always play it at least 7 to 10 hours before I do a review on. So ask me again at the end of the week when I should have about 10 hours on the game. Actually, I'll probably have more, but okay, now I'm lost. Where am I? I need to find my way out of here. Nope, haven't survived a hunt. But I will definitely be doing the cleanse part tomorrow. Honestly, right now, because I mean, all the other ghost hunting games are old are old. Like I'll probably mess around with them every once in a while, but most of them, the devs haven't touched them in a few months. Like I can't remember the last time Demonologist had any sort of update. Ghost Watchers might have had a recent update, maybe within the last 3 months. So really everything out there, Ghost Exile I think just had something recently. But really out of the other ghost hunting genre, I mean really Demonologist, Ghost Watchers, and Ghost Exile are really the only other ones to really speak of. I mean the other ones are fun, don't get me wrong, but not many people play them. But I've been really kind of I mean, this game's actually been picking up steam. Because, you know, like a couple of weeks ago, I think the most people that, like the most 24-hour period that had played this game was like 40. Now it's like over 100. So people are beginning to find the game and beginning to trust it. But like we were talking about before, I mean, we've talked about it all the time. Any new game that comes out now, because there's been so many bad ghost hunting games that have come out, that basically the devs bring the game out, they work on it for, you know, half a year, and then we never hear from them again. I mean, I know I've bought a lot of those games, so I'm slightly gun shy on ghost hunting games nowadays. I just don't out and out buy the first thing that, you know, the first thing when it comes out. Oh, it is, but I've had that happen to me too. I've had that happen too. I mean, no offense to the devs, but no, I've had that happen. Usually, if they see their game being played, they go check it out. It's been definitely having a snowball effect. But like I was saying, you guys are running into the fact of we've had, you know, 2.5 years of really bad ghost hunting games come out. So everyone's a little bit, I think what you guys are running into is everyone's a little bit gun shy of spending, you know, $14 and running into another game that doesn't improve on the genre. It just basically copies the genre and might throw a little bit of glitter on it, and that's all. You guys have actually taken the time to actually, honestly, it improves on a lot of aspects of the genre. Okay, we're going to die now. Did it go upstairs? Ah, shit. What? Oh, crap. Oh, it turned off my light. Oh, that's cool. I escaped a hunt for the first time. Woohoo, we're out of here. I think this is the first game we've actually got everything done. We did. It's a miracle. No, but I would love to see people start giving this game a shot. So hopefully get more people streaming it, more people singing its praises. I know some of us will be doing, like, I'll be doing YouTube videos for it. I know other guys have done YouTube videos for it. So, and as long as, you know, I know you guys got a bunch of other stuff going on with it. Like, I love the fact that instead of tying in the Exorcism 2 Identify part, you've made them 2 separate games. I love that part because there are some games that I hate the Exorcism part. So I do the Identify part and I leave. I've got a habit of I basically call it my Let me go over to here because we're done for the day. I call it my... Yeah, this is a new release. It's been out for... Let me take a look. Let's see, the other side. Other side has been out for... I want to say it's been about like maybe a month. Store page has been out since March 7th. So actually a little bit more than that. So it's been out for a couple of months now. But yeah, I love the fact though that you guys have, let me go back over here. Like, you know, you've got, nope. You got a whole cleanse section, which I'm going to work on that tonight. I'm going to do the tutorial, then do some cleanse games. Then I'm going to do cleanse games tomorrow and see how that goes. And then I might still do some identify. But I love this whole thing of Survive the Night coming out at some point. That will be cool. I'm very curious to see what that's going to entail. But yeah, so I like that. I love the fact of so I mean, just the fact of you've got basically 3 different game modes that, you know, in one game you've got 3, at least for now, 3 different game modes. So that in itself, like if you like the exorcism part, you play the exorcism part. You don't have to worry about figuring out what the ghost is. You play the exorcism part. Or Survive the Night, whatever that's going to be, you play Survive the Night. So, you know, you're going to have 3 different game modes that one might speak to you more than the others. That's what you tend to play more. And then if you need a little break, you go play the other. So yeah. As long as you guys add in behaviors will take care of, the behaviors will be good because that's really, in my opinion, I think that's the one thing that separates Phas from all the other games is they've got their behaviors, and you can do a 0 evidence game and be able to figure out every single ghost in Phasmophobia. I mean, I do 1%, I do 1 evidence or 0 evidence every day. And like today, as you can see, I had 9 perfect games, and I had with 1 evidence games, and I got the ghost wrong twice. But I kind of feel like that is one of the things that separates Phas from all the other games. Is yeah, Demonologist has behaviors, Ghost Watchers has behaviors, but the behaviors are set in stone. Where Phas's behaviors are their behaviors, they don't always have to do them though. Where Demonologists and Ghost Watchers, their behaviors, no, if it's this ghost will do this. So it's what I call checkmark games. It's just easy. All you got to do is just hold out your, open up your journal, make a check mark, and continue on. That's all you got to do. There's no thinking to it. There's no, brain teasers. And I think that's what separates Phas from everybody else. Is Phas, you actually have to use your brain. Marley! Hi, Marley. How you been? Thank you for the lovely sub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 8 months. I hope life has been treating you well. But on that note, everybody, we've been on for almost 8 hours. I know the timer right now only says 3:45, but I crashed at the 4-hour mark. Well, I figured you were busy with life. We're working on trying to overhaul the networking system now. Should be done hopefully in the next day or 2. The ghost traits a new map in the next go. Nice. Looking very, very forward to that. But no, I will definitely be singing the praises of... I will definitely be pushing the game. Because I did find it fun. I did find it... like we were talking about earlier, was one of the things I always look for in every ghost hunting game that comes out is how are you going to improve the genre? Because it's a typical thing. With any company, with any business, with anything like that, is if you're not building on your predecessors, you're basically just trying to make money off your predecessors. And so many of the ghost hunting games out of the last 2.5 years, that's all they fracking did. Some did try to break the mold, and they tried really hard. But I think on some of those they just were almost a little too complicated. Like Fricky was one that, I mean, had, you know, the maps, you know, the ghost could basically trap you into a room if it wanted to. But that was a game that had a lot of potential. Obsidio was a game that had a lot of potential. There was other games though that basically was just like, no, we're just gonna copy off this and that's all we're gonna do. We might throw in some extra some extra jump scares. Yes, the cleanse mode. I like the fact that it's separate. Like Forewarned. Forewarned. I love the game Forewarned. I hate the XL. I hate the exorcism part. So yeah, definitely be playing this game more. Definitely be playing it tomorrow after I figure out the cleanse part and do the tutorial. So I don't look like a complete idiot while I'm doing this. But on that note, everybody, let's go find a lovely person to go say hi to. Is there anybody out there actually doing... that's actually doing the other side right now? Excuse me, kitty. I need a type. Let me take a look. Because if there's someone out there doing the other side right now, I'll drop over. I don't think... Nope, there's a couple. Let's see. Let's go over to Neurojinx. They've got... Yeah, let's go over and say hi to them. But yeah, but I will see you guys all tomorrow. We're going to go over and say hi to Neurojinx. They are currently playing the other side. Yeah, I'll be on 8 a.m. tomorrow. We finished up the weekly. So we'll be doing about 4 or 5 hours of Phas, and then I'll be switching over to the other side. And we'll play that for 3 or 4 hours. And we will see how things go. But everybody, thank you guys very much. You guys are awesome as always. But have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you all later. Munchkie says hello. Munchkie gives you guys a little lick. But love y'all. Be safe, be kind, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Peace.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Oh, no, I'm in public.
I gotta go this way. Go.
Hey, Wilbur, thank you for the raid.